Good morning. This is moose round 2. Back up to the same area. I pulled 8 out of last time. Now I'd be a fool to think that I would repeat that, because that rarely ever happens 2 epic days in a row in my experience. But there's a lot of ground I never covered back there. So that's what we're up to today. Moose paddles round 2. Let's get at it. That guy running down the hill right towards me. Just heading down this little creek. Runoff creek, spring, whatever you want to call it. And there's an oldie. Definitely didn't expect to find that, but we'll donate that to the shed gods. And hopefully that brings us good luck. Hitting some deer sheds early here. Never found one deer shed last time. Coming down this little draw, that's 2, like instantly. Right there, looks like an old one, but let's go down and check it out. Not quite sure what it is yet. Thinking a muley, but could be anything. Small moose, whitetail, who knows? Let's go take a look. I think that's the first moose paddle of the day. Wicked. Already into one. Just a little guy, that is sweet. On the board. 2 antlers total, 1 moose paddle. Let's go check it out. Sweet. Another older one, but I do not care. Haha. Wicked. Little guy. That's the smallest one I've ever found. That's good. Those ones are lighter. Nice. Nice and dark on the back. Man, I love the color on moose antlers. If I could only find one completely brown like that, I would be so stoked. Wicked. Pretty nice bottom down through here. I'm just gonna sneak off this ridge and go through here a little bit. Hopefully find something. Still only the one, but there's a shit sign in here. So I'm still hopeful early in the day. Just kind of walking through this bottom and look ahead, and I got a dead muley buck. Back in there. Doesn't look too big, but I'm gonna go check him out. See what he looks like. That's actually a pretty good one. Not big, but nice and dark. Wow. Hop across this creek. Beautiful. Very cool. Not crazy big, maybe 150, if that. So I don't think I'll be hauling that thing out of here. Cool find though, had some potential. All right. Rest easy, good buddy. There's a moose skull. Shadow bull too. Well, when they're living and dying here, I guess you know you're in the right spot. I got a little deadhead here, I'm not sure what that is. A little whitetail or something. Just a little whitey. Just kind of working through this bottom and around, and then I will come back up the other way, back around, and then maybe I'll go back to where I was the other day. I finally got back up into the valley where I found some a few years ago, and I haven't been back here since. And I actually have number 2. Check it out. Right here. Is it a fresh one? It's a fresh one. Sweet. That is awesome. That is my first fresh paddle of the year. Sick. It's actually quite similar to one I found back here 3 years ago. It's about the same size, so I doubt it's the same bull, but pretty similar. Same genetics anyways. Can't imagine he didn't do any growing in 3 years. Actually pretty dang close to where I found that paddle too. Right on. Whew, that was getting sad I wasn't finding anything. But I got number 2 now, thank goodness, and a fresh one, so I'm stoked on that. Well, there she is. Nice wide paddle anyways. It's not huge, but I am stoked on that. Sweet. It's only the second fresh moose paddle I've ever found. So that is wicked. I'll be happy the rest of the day. Right on. Pack's gonna get a little bit heavier, but that's okay. All right, guys. I will get back to you, hopefully with more. Wasn't looking all around me. Stop here, just kind of scan this I turn around and this little guy's standing or sitting right here. That's number 3. Sweet. It is pouring out here. But I brought my rain gear, so I am not too worried about it. Just keep on trucking. My feet are soaked, my pants are soaked, but I keep telling myself it's not any different than wet wading. Cool little guy. Nice. Number 3. Right on. All right, I'll get back to you guys. Still pouring out, but I just spotted number 4 up here. Right there. So I'll slowly make my way up. The video's not going to be raked since it's so wet outside, but do my best to get it all on video. Get back to you guys when I'm a little closer. Nice, number 4 on the day. It is wet. Pouring. Snowing now. May 20th. And snowing. Here we go though. There's number 4 on the day. Sweet. That might be a fresh one too. Let's go pick it up. Nice. That's a cool one. Check that out. Sweet. I don't know if that's from this year or last year. Don't care. That's a sweet, sweet antler. Look at that ridge along the back. Very sweet. Well, that's the nicest one of the day. Well, that nasty stuff finally cleared out a bit. Get a little break here. I got soaked. But we're finding some. So it's worth it. Hopefully that's the last of the snow and the rain. I keep thinking I want to go back down and go to another ridge, but now I got 4 paddles on my back. That's easier said than done. It'd be nice if I could find the match to this last one I just found. Wouldn't think it'd be too far. But I'm gonna poke around here, maybe see if I can find it and then kind of decide what I'm gonna do. All right, I'll get back to you guys. Working my way up out of this valley and whoa, she's steep. I don't even know if I can go this way. Hopefully I don't get stuck down here. Sure if this is straight rock face or what. Definitely all cliff that way. So I didn't get myself into a bind here and not be able to get out. Well, keep going up, see what happens. Don't want to get stuck. There it is, guys. That's the day. 4 paddles, which isn't too bad considering how grueling that day was. It's rain and snow off and on all day. I am drenched. My feet were soaked an hour in, and I've been going for 10 hours now. That's it. I'd call that a success. Well, thanks for coming along, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll catch you again next time.